Football Hall of Fame. It is shootout number 8, open number 16. The summer is finally coming to a close. I am Bernie Neighbors, joined alongside the K9, Wally Kassler. Wally, we've made it to the end.
Week 16 vibes, bro. Week 16 vibes.
It has been a long, hard summer with the way the schedule worked out this year. But this is it. Shootout number 8. Last chance for the pros to get their place in the Pro Shootout Finals.
Yeah, doubles action ready to begin here. You guys haven't missed anything yet. Let's take a look at the brackets. Overall number 1 seed, big shocker.
No way.
Philip Lopez Jr. and Mark Richards.
No way.
Chat, do me a favor. Let us know if that fan is too loud because it's just feeling really good. And I hope we don't have to get rid of it.
I guess you can hear it a little bit in mine, can't you?
Yeah. It's all right. It's all good for now. Oh, that does sound lovely. I mean, I got it on the high setting. We can turn it down if needed. All right, so we got Connie Altice and Sissy Sewell taking on Mathis and Singleton. And Mendelson Poulos taking on Love and Edwards. Jones and Purser to take on Tedder and Peters in the top section. I'm going to go chalk here. I don't care. I'm taking Philip Lopez Jr. and Mark Richards to come out of that top section. Down below, we got David Morris and Ethan Walker. Get the bye. Kevin Allen, Jacob Beamer, Mike Ferreira, Chris Tornatolo, Derek Holland, Berkeley Pear, Kimberly Glass, and Emily Downer, Kaylee Hunter, Miranda Coy. I think I'm going to go with Holland and Pear out of this one. What do you think? You like Morris and Walker?
You know, Ethan's become such a strong player, but... So, all right, of those two, it basically comes down to David Morris, Berkeley Pear, right? Who's playing better?
Yeah, Berkeley.
I mean, I think you know what you're going to get with Derek and Ethan.
Trevor
right?
says it's loud, and then Eric says can't hear the fan at all. So, there you go.
How about now?
All right, so we got Birchfield and Rawls coming as the 4 seed. They got the bye. Stranger Reynolds, Cup, Ryan, Tucker Weiss, Leston Allen, Adrian Johnson. I'm going Birchfield Rawls out of that one.
All day.
Oh, we still got more now.
Yeah, still got more.
I'm pulling a Mish here. Duncan Clemmer.
Hates that bottom left section. She hates it.
They're the 12 seed. They got the bye. Alex Lepard, Brandon Davis, Tom Walter, Daniel Walker Jr., Chad Braun, Matt Abernathy, the Fillinghams, and then Ryan Windsor, Noah Wooten. I'm actually going Clemmer Getty out of this one.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'll go Windsor Wooten just so we can argue about it later.
Let's see what happens. Bottom quad. Let's take a look. There we go. We got Zockline Halbert get the 11 seed. They got the first round bye. Sam Finley, Deborah Odom, Lewis Hart, Malone Humans, Rawls Kingsbury. And that's where we're starting. Schermerhorn Neested. This one's a little tougher. I'm going to let you pick first.
Yeah. Like the way Tanner's playing today. Haven't seen easy at all. I'm going to go Joe K, Jeremy Schermerhorn with that one.
We got faster boards here, and I think that's going to play into a factor, especially for Kingsbury, Allen Rawls.
You know what?
I don't know if I can
Game
go
31,
against Kyle and Jimmy. I'm staying there.
So game 31 winner. How about that?
Game 31. Yeah. Winner of this first match determines the squad. All right. Devin Harbaugh, Fisher Hamilton get the 3 seed. Dotson Dolan, Bernasette King, Scheibner Landis, Mayberry Pratt, Graham Guy, Burgess Dericki. I think I'm taking Graham Guy out of this one.
Are you?
Oh wait, no. This is the same with Devin Harbaugh.
Yeah.
I think I picked Harbaugh Hamilton as my winner, so I'm going to stay there.
I don't think you can argue against it. I think Devin's feeling pretty good, especially getting to the singles final. I think his confidence is pretty high level right now. You know what you're going to get out of Fisher Hamilton, so you got to go Harbaugh Hamilton there.
Mish said, whoa, I did it one time. All right, number 10 seed, Celie Stevens. They come in, get the bye. Schlobaum, Trzynski, Kamba, Baldwin, Spies, Cassidy, Sperry, Hauser, Visionov, and Morales. I liked what I saw out of Morales and Visionov there. I missed one final shot at the end to give up 4 points to Windsor, but I'm going to stay there. I'm taking Visionov and Morales in this section.
You know what? How about Trzynski Schlobaum?
Okay. I don't mind.
That's a little bit further out, even though JT's kind of solidified his place in the game.
And final section here, we got Batson Kano as the 2 seed. Anderson Jonas, Luna Collins, Vonch Morris, Brett Guy, Eric Davis, Jimmy McGuffin, Damon Dennis, Matthew Morton, Clayton Robertson. I'm looking at that McGuffin-Davis against Caleb Batson Kano matchup, and I don't know, man. I think Kano and Batson is too hot right now.
Yeah,
going there.
Agreed. I agree.
All right, then broadcast. I already said my pick was going to be Fisher Hamilton and Devin Harbaugh over on the right-hand side. So that means I got to give you somebody over here on the left-hand side. It's just going to be hard for me to go against Lopez and Richards.
Yeah, I've got.
I'll stay there.
Lopez, Richards versus. I'm gonna go with Bats and Canton coming out of that right side.
And you got an overall winner?
Richards, Lopez. I know, going chalk.
All right, what's up, Anthony? You good? You want a mic?
The professor's just moving all around here.
Homework for tonight.
Yeah.
Doing work.
Who's your pick? You got a pick?
Singles.
You got a pick?
Obvious.
What's that?
It's obvious.
There's too many obviouses.
Too many obvious. Hardball.
Hardball and fish. That's my pick. All right.
First.
Yeah,
Nope, can't have it. Can't have. That's what, they're on the right side.
They're on the same side.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got Lopez and Richards versus Fisher and Fisher and what's his name? Hardball.
Yeah.
Hardball trying to get dub dip.
Someone's always trying to get the double, just not able to do it.
Storylines write themselves, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Springdale Corn Stars, what up? Devin and Fisher all day, he says. Canoe calling Kano and Batson. Cheyenne says, is this live on YouTube? If you're asking me, that means I don't know. It should be. I got the button. I got the button.
Man,
It says we're live.
the professor comes over here and just starts messing stuff
He's
up.
like, I'm going to move this here. I'm going to move this here.
All this trash. Trash.
Why is it not on YouTube? Shows YouTube's live. Shows I have 0 viewers as well everywhere, which is false. Let me hit the old refresh. Halfway through borderline. Do you want to finish? No, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, I see it live on YouTube. So it looks like we're good to go there.
Man, what is the deal ripping on borderline?
This guy's ripping on. He's wasn't done watching. Is Noah Alamanaz playing? I don't think so. Noah Almanza's here, though.
I saw him.
Give a shout out to Ernesto Vasquez Jr., who's there from Tomball. Nope, no shout outs for Ernesto Vasquez Jr. Sorry about that. What up, Angel? How you doing? Do want to give a shout out to, I already forgot, Dirty River, nope, Down and Back River Baggers. I told the guy to send me a message or put it in the chat. Dirty Down and Back River out of Detroit or something like that.
Huh.
Dirty River Rats cornhole? I don't know. Whoever you were that told me to shout out the kids.
Great shout out, by the way.
Yeah, whoever you told me they were to shout out the kids in Detroit, there you go. There's your shout out.
Man.
Jacob, I'm not sleeping on Alan Chris. I'm one of their biggest supporters this whole season. It's not the blind draw, it's a shootout. Almanza isn't a blind draw. All right, man. I believe that's it for the down season.
Are we good? Are these bags live? Get the bracket play underway for pro doubles? No, still nothing on the board yet. Unless they just haven't gotten to it.
That don't mean no none of nothing
That's
nowadays.
true. That's true. Oh, Mark Richards signing autographs over there.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Saw Mish walk around with the hat earlier.
It's very nice.
Dude, we're going to have some pretty interesting teams this weekend. We got the Caballeros and the Gores switching it up with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Cash Chamness and Braden Wilson throwing together.
Mm-hmm.
Caden Allen, Austin Cameron throwing together. We got a bunch of young talent, man.
Okay. Look at, and then he wants a signature from Ryan Windsor, who was kind of playing a little possum with him. Wasn't going to sign it, but he ends up doing it. I think we're good to go now.
Started things off left side. That's where they did us. They did us in. Away from the scoreboard.
There we go.
Watch out for Jeremiah Ellis. Who's that? Is he the guy who's on my players to watch list? Come on now. Come on now.
What?
Like I don't know people. I got my finger to the pulse of the
By the way,
world,
you'll
man.
like this. Anthony's got it set up to where I have to watch the screen now.
Oh, he did.
I can't see
blocked
that
your board off,
Yeah.
didn't he? I guess you could scoot your chair down a smidgen, but if you want to, I can.
In this kind of heat,
I can move
that's a lot
fan.
of work.
I can get rid of the fan.
No, I love the fan.
The fan's got to stay.
I'm a fan of the fan. Big bag, Kyle.
I was a little worried that when I plugged it in, everything just. Ooh.
No, sir. The only problem when you're watching the screen is you can't quite see how those airmails end up if they're not in. Exactly how far off they are.
This is required taste.
There we go.
Oh, man.
Back it all the way up.
We need one more viewer on Facebook.
One more.
Got the devil's number working.
Uh-oh. Going up again. Shaking his head. Didn't like the last one.
All right, so Philip Lopez Jr. and Mark Richards come in as the 1 seed with a point differential of 51 points. We got Batson and Canton with a point differential of 50. Harbaugh and Hamilton, point differential of 50. So the tiebreaker falls to Batson and Canton, thereby scoring 3 more points.
Jimmy Humans just flat off the back. Just missed it. You don't see Jimmy play without a hat very often.
I know, he's looking weird.
Looks completely different.
I'm surprised more people don't just turn the receding hairline into like some bull horns, you know, just shave bull horns in their head.
I got to tell you, as someone that went through that, you don't really realize how bad it is until all of a sudden it's gone. Seriously, it's such a gradual thing.
Gotta let it go.
I don't know. Jimmy still looks pretty thick up there. Just a little widow's peak, as they call it.
He probably was wearing a hat at one point, then maybe it was a little too hot. You know?
Yeah. It's probably true.
Even Kyle Malone's got the air conditioner hat going up a little bit off the eyebrows.
Chris went after it, wasn't able to get it. They gave him one.
Not very many words can be spoken in this match, that's for sure.
No. So this match being pretty pivotal on the right side of the bracket. Winner takes on, is it Joe Kay, Jeremy Schermerhorn, this matchup?
Yeah, winner of this one will get Joe Kay and Jeremy Schermerhorn. They come in as the 6th seed.
Alan Rawls not happy.
Zach Lewis and Ryan Hart in the lead, 12-11 over Finley and Odom. That's also in this little quadrant. That's a missed roll, look like.
Allen gave up 5 the last time he was throwing against Kyle here. Last round they threw, so.
I think that bag on the left is going to go. I don't think it's going to hang on.
Yeah. I think once he hits the board here, it's going off. Yep, there it goes.
Slick side into the pile. I think a back block here.
It looks pretty jammed up.
Oh my goodness, is that a 10 spot? Did Zach Lewis and Ryan Hart just finish that off with a 10? Okay, it looks like it took a while to update the scores, but Ryan Hart and Zach Lewis finished that one off 21-11, eliminating Odom and Finley.
Wow, so somebody just had a bad round is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Brett Guy, Eric Davis trying to hold on to their crown. Up 13-12 over Bob Vonch and Cody Morris. We'll see.
Last chance. Defending champion, 2-time defending champions for the Shootout Series.
2-time. I think they're going to go hard at this. Slick side push right into that corner. He might even use Allen's bag on the left as a bumper to redirect to try and get his corner. He's happy with a little 2-for-1 fall action out of this.
Oh my goodness.
Side rails it.
Oh my goodness. Trying to sneak in, just pulled it a little left.
League 4-on-4. What is that? That's 6.
Ties it
6
up.
yeah.
All tied up at 5s.
6-on-2, I believe.
Kyle and Allen kind of struggling on our left side here.
Doesn't matter how you get them. 6-on-2, 12-on-8.
Sure.
4 points is 4 points. Tied up 5-5 now. This is not rounders. That's why we're a little bit late to the live feeds. Just waiting for the rounders to finish up. So this is the first round of action. You guys haven't missed anything yet. Only one bracket. Chucky Love and Brian Edwards in the lead over Matt Mendelson and Greg Poulos, 10-9. How about Sissy Sewell and Connie Altice, 11-7 right now for Mathis and Singleton.
Uh-oh.
That could be a big win.
How many rounds in? Can you tell?
Wrong clicky. That is 6, round 11.
Wow. Upset alert.
So yeah, they're in the final round there, it looks like. top for the airmail and somehow hits it clean. In 2 rounds, just like that, Kingsbury and Rawls taking the lead. I'm telling you, man, these fastback throwers love faster boards, and it kind of seems like, I don't know if these are the bags they normally throw, but maybe Jimmy and Kyle might have overthought it on the bag situation.
8-0 run in 2 rounds.
I feel like these aren't what they normally throw.
I was getting ready to ask that question. I haven't seen either one throw these bags before. Oh. Level 1 block for Allen to take a look at. Little mini step halfway through. Well, he's trying to attack that edge, get it side by side, kind of pushed on him. Good bag there from Kyle. Takes that bag out and behind. Great bag. Does he go at that corner again? No, he's going to go up this time. Yep.
Pat says the Reynolds look brand new. They look stiff. That's what I'm trying to figure out if these are the ones I normally throw.
Kyle is not happy with the last couple of rounds. Allen in behind again. Kyle's going to go up again. That time just absolutely clean. No one at home saw how great a job of moving that chair for Cat was.
What'd you do? Did you go behind the back with it? Did you go behind the back with it?
It was
work of art,
yeah.
Or as the youngsters would say.
Wow, 10-5.
That is not a good buddy.
No, Kyle and Jimmy jump out 5-0 after 1 round, and since then it's been all Allen and Chris.
So Altice and Sewell do finish off Mathis and Singleton.
How about that?
They will now take on Mark and Phil. They win that one, I'll give them some praise.
There you go.
I'll make sure we get them on the leg.
Yeah. They win that one, everyone in here is going to be raising some eyebrows.
I would love to see it, don't get me wrong. I would love to see an upset like that out of nowhere.
That would be massive.
Some awkward knuckles love.
Awkward knuckles love for you, Wally.
I wonder if he thought you were me.
Probably. That's what it seemed like, didn't it?
It did.
I apologize.
You're fine. All right, let's get...
wow, 15-5. So essentially 3 points a round over the last 5 rounds on average for Allen and Chris. Move the chair back in.
Let's get some KB Gavin Cano next. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Love watching those guys play.
They're either going to take on Daniela Luna and Greg Collins or Eric Anderson and Timmy Jonas. Right now it's 18-11. Jonas and Anderson in the lead in round 12.
See if Kyle can make something happen here. They've it's been all over him here the last 4 or 5 rounds especially.
I just don't know. I mean, I question these bags. They're not getting the same reaction that we normally see out of them. That's why I'm wondering if they've thrown these before.
Huh. Would you do that in a tournament? I mean, that just seems like a pretty big risk. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Okay, I'll have to ask Jimmy about it.
Single elimination bracket. You're staring at grabbing a seat for a while.
Good bag right there from Allen. Would have liked to have more points out of it. Still gets 2 points and maintains first throw.
17-5. So a 17-0 run in 7 rounds.
It is hot.
It is very hot.
Imagine that's got to factor in. Barrier not doing its job. The barrier is supposed to be here to keep people out.
Yeah, it's not happening, is it?
No. I think the people just got too familiar with you, man.
Yeah, they're entitled. They're entitled to Wally. Ah.
So it will be Jonas and Anderson.
They just can't seem to find it. Jimmy and Kyle right now.
Struggle bussing.
They are, for
here
sure.
in the first round of bracket play. So
So Chris didn't love that bag, but I think it was almost better than in. Well, maybe not.
I just got to say, though, Kingsbury and Rawls, whenever they're giving Jimmy and
What?
Kyle opportunities, they're only giving them opportunities to wash out the round. Like, their misses are timed perfectly.
Right.
So it's
No.
like 8 on 8s.
I mean, 19-5. It's a great point. I mean, it's 19-5, a 19-0 run. Yeah, that's they can't find it. You look at those PPRs right now for Kyle and Jimmy. Jimmy throwing a 7. Kyle throwing an even 5. Chris throwing a 10. Allen throwing a 5-5. So the left side
Dominant.
going left to right is kind of rough.
Oh, never mind. Not dominant.
Yeah. A 5-5 versus a 5. Not what you would expect from this caliber of player.
And he's going to drop an airmail perfectly clean. Nope. That's even off. Nothing's working.
No. And yeah, just an angry throw there from Kyle, and that was.
I don't blame him. Good news is you get to relax the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Bad news is you get to relax the rest of the day.
Yeah, maybe go outside and cool off. Anyway, all right, ACL Nation, we're going to be back. We're into the pro doubles bracket now. We'll be back to Canton, Ohio right after this. ACL Nation, we are back on the base drop here in Canton, Ohio. Shootout number 8. Pro doubles action. Once again, last chance for someone to get in that shootout finals. I'm Bernie Neighbors, joined alongside Canton, Wally Castler. Wally,
So, buddy.
who are you feeling has the most pressure here? Last chance, looking at some of the names still available.
Well, we got 2 of these guys right here on this court already in. They shouldn't be feeling that much pressure.
No.
Matter of fact, I'm not sure now. Let's say this. KB already in? He might not be in. Either way, he's got 2 national titles, so you got to feel pretty good about
He's
the season.
doing well in the Nationals.
Eric Anderson been having a pretty good season, but every time I get him on the live stream, he's kind of struggle busting a little bit. But, I mean, Devin Harbaugh trying to make it in singles, trying to make in doubles with Fisher Hamilton. Gavin and Fisher seemed like they were so close together. And then they both did it in singles separately, so maybe pairing up with other people this one might kind of help them out a little bit. The problem is they're both on the same side of the bracket. But I feel like Mark and Phil got to have a lot of pressure on them. They've been the favorite as many times as I can remember. Had some great rounders.
Yeah.
Mark has already punched his ticket. Philip Lopez Jr. on the outside looking in. I feel like there's got to be a lot of pressure in Phil's corner.
For sure. But I mean, in a way, I feel like he's always playing with that because he's playing with Mark Richards, right? Like, even if, let's say you're playing in national, they're not able to close it out. Even if Mark doesn't play his best, I feel like Phil still feels that everyone's going to look at him and say, well, they lost because Phil didn't play well.
Well, either way, we will have a new champion as Brett Guy and Eric Davis have been eliminated to Bob Vonch and Cody Morris.
Wow. Two-time defending champions are done, huh?
Yeah, I believe last year they played against, was it Birchfield and Rawls
in the final? I believe you are.
So they're over on the other side of the bracket. They're still moving along pretty nicely. Currently find themselves with a 15-0 lead over Justin Stranger and Jeff Reynolds.
We are underway. Are we underway? It seems like this is some rapid fire. Can't be.
We just slanging them right now. We're slanging them.
That's why I saw the score up and I was like, are they playing? All right, these bags are going to be live, however, and we're going to be underway here. Eric Anderson, Timmy Jonas, Caleb Batson, Gavin Cano starts now.
BG stands for big games. All BG players in this one. A little BG on BG crime. Matter of fact, let me take a look at that.
The
right
BG boys are in the house this weekend too, by the way. I don't know if you've seen them walking around.
Yeah, those are my people.
Taking care of their players. Big shout to them, by the way. Considering where that brand was before they took over to where it is now, that's impressive work. That is truly impressive. Great bag, Gavin Cano.
Take a look at that again as he goes all the way outside to get it. Gets that right to left movement.
Yeah, you can see the tilt of the bag coming out of his hand.
I wonder if it's going to be a little distracting over here on the left-hand side. We got a lot of wind circulating going here in this was a dome, I guess, if you will. It does create some gaps every now and then in the curtains, and behind these curtains that the gentlemen are throwing at. You see the ESPN. Is it ESPN or CBS tonight?
ESPN2.
ESPN2 stage starting to light up a little bit. Lights going on. That's when the nerves get kicked up a little bit. It gets real.
Need to go, gotta get that sound system set up, too. I probably should have done that earlier.
Yeah, you're dropping the ball. Professor moves over there to get a better view and then starts getting hassled.
Just trying to get some work done. No time for that. He's a man of the people.
Blocker there from Gavin.
Oh, it didn't come back for me.
Still got a lot of resin over the hole. Let's see if it falls
lays
back.
down. Oh, wow. That was, oh my goodness, check this out. It's delivery time.
Content team.
Content team. Some beautiful ladies in the content team. I don't know if you're.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Well done. She heard you. Not a coincidence, I'm sure. Take care of those who take care of you.
Absolutely.
I said the same thing earlier when you got me a soda or wherever you got me.
Beautiful ladies in the content team.
Yep. My bratwurst is here. Beautiful ladies in the content team.
Of course, I asked for some fries. What the? All right. Let's see. 4-2. Eric and Timmy get on the board there. Still relatively early going into round number 4. Good block. Just to give him something to look at, but
This would be a huge win if Timmy and Eric can pull this one off.
I mean, once again, Eric's been there before. Can Timmy Jonas kind of stay with Caleb Batson on our left side here? It's a tall order these days.
Eric Zockline and Tanner Halbert eliminating Zach Lewis and Ryan Hart 25-16. So
wow,
a lot of scoring in that one. Philip Lopez Jr. and Mark Richards 15-0 over Connie Altice and Sissy Sybil. So our upset alert doesn't look like it's going to happen just yet.
Here's a chance for Timmy. Is he going after? He is going up. Big bag, Timmy Jonas.
Hits it clean and puts himself in decent position here.
You know what I loved about that? I loved that we just nonchalantly just like, let's go. Didn't get too excited. Huge fist pump from Eric, and Timmy's like, that's right. Let's go. Fries?
Fries, please. Fries, please.
No fries for you. I love when ladies are looking over at me. I'm picking my nose. Danielle and
looking.
Kimberly, yeah.
Just flick it at him. Catch. It's for you.
What's Caleb looking at here? What's he thinking? Can he take that back bag without the two of Timmy's right there in front?
I think I'm shooting if I'm KB. There's a better chance of hit grabbing his, but if he goes short, he's in jeopardy of taking 2 for none.
Yep.
And possibly even going off the bat. Well, 2 for 1 and then kangaroo.
What's up with that little bracelet he's rocking these days?
What do you say? I didn't see it.
Well, danger.
That's the spot you want to miss if you do miss.
So 2 bags off the back. That's a big round. Lead change, 6-4.
Gotta say, though, man, Timmy and Eric are playing consistent, steady. Look like they're in control of the pacing this one. Still early, only round 5, but I like what I'm seeing out of them. They're taking their time.
The level 1 V block for Eric to look at, and it does its job.
Weston Allen and Adrian Johnson, 15-11 right now for Ryan Tucker and Connor Weiss.
Oh, Gavin trying to get that bag back. Eric helps him a little bit. Should be able to collect here and get the 2 back, tie it up at 6. And he does.
Good shot. What'd you end up going with, nuggies? Just little nuggies?
I did.
Grilled? You gotta watch your health, man. Grilled is healthier. You're supposed to get grilled. That's why I got grilled.
I hear you.
That's why I got 6-pack.
Well, I got it without the fries, apparently. So that's...
Here's your healthiness. Second, we start giving Timmy a compliment. He's got 2 off to the sides now. KB finishes off his 4-bagger.
Ooh.
I thought that was going to get hung up on the back for a little bit. So 4 points right there for KB. Makes it 10-6.
Mark that down. Mark that round down. This is an important round, I think, for Eric. Don't want to give up more points here. Then the pressure just starts to mount every bag.
I was watching Leston Allen and Adrian Johnson just kind of goofing around between rounders, and they're just over there hitting every single airmail that they shot. So could be Leston Allen and Adrian Johnson's day. They come in as the 13 seed, just eliminated Connor and Ryan Tucker 25-11. So now they're going to take on Trey Birchfield and Alex Rawls.
Well,
Derek Holland and Berkeley Pair 21-0 over Kaylee Hunter and Miranda Coy.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know if there's I think their games kind of fit a little bit with Miranda and Kaylee. I just don't know if there's a natural chemistry there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was just
hey, you want to play?
Throw together. Hey, you don't have a partner? All right, let's do it, girl.
Yeah.
Let's go, girl.
I feel you.
One of them things, Ooh, Kevin Allen and Jacob Beamer in the lead, 11-10 right now over David Morris and Ethan Walker. That's only in round number 9, though.
Okay.
Plenty of time. Keep an eye on that one. Good job by KB, staying tight to that center lane. And then no love there from Timmy's bag. Hit the exact same lane, but came at it from a different angle. KB's got bumpers on both sides, and he's able to hit the small gap perfectly for another 4 spot.
And that's why, Eric was able to get 2 back at the last time they had bags. But, I'm worried about Timmy. Caleb's not going to give you many chances if you're Timmy Jones. Wow.
I like that blocker, yep.
Yeah.
EA's not afraid. Hops right over it.
No, sir. How about that? Wow, how good a bag is that?
Okay,
Eric Anderson, let's go.
Gavin's across-the-board push has been working very well for him. Nicely done. Stayed sticky side on that one.
Another great replace.
Nice round right here. I love the strategery. Bag number 4 from Gavin finishes off his 12.
Haven't said in a while, Wally.
Let's go.
Is professional cornhole.
Social.
Let's see if Timmy can kind of get back in it on this side. Last couple of rounds been kind of handed to him a little bit. Caleb doing work.
Caleb looked off balance on that one, and it still goes in right down the center.
Yeah, that's nice, right?
Even his misses are accurate.
Great bag. Can he get around? I like it. What do you think's coming from Caleb here? Roll, airmail?
I would try roll. Up 6 points, don't need to get crazy.
Well,
That's crazy.
Eric telling him left side's open. Yeah. Right to left, getting to that left side. I don't know how you can get in there without probably taking in one of KB's here. Huh? There's Gavin.
I owed you guys a replay, so
Yeah.
let's go ahead and push it. Instead of having to sit there in the queue, let's
That's
use
such a
it.
good
Let's
bag.
use it. You all only streaming court one this weekend? Yep. Opens, that's what we only do, one live stream court at the opens.
Yep. Nationals give you 4.
Steve Bernadette, Derek King, 8. Harbaugh Hamilton, 10.
Okay.
Kind of a tight one. Oh, my bad. Wrong.
What's
There we
happening?
go. Science.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about coming from that angle, and that's a big miss. Makes it 19-8. 2 rounds remain. Eric's going to have to do a lot of work to even make this possible.
I think he said, give me a 12. He's like, I got you one coming right here. Hard to score 12s at this level in cornhole.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's over yet.
Well,
I think he borrowed soap the wrong bag.
yeah.
Either that or that was just a bag in hand. It went flying off the back.
All over but the front. Well, get in to steal a point. Yeah, make it a 10-point deficit going into the last round.
No, he wanted more.
Yeah.
He wanted it all. Watch him score 10 here. 20-8. Really not much you could do. Had some stinkers, man. We're going to get a good
Yeah.
one. We're going to get a good one anytime soon.
I don't know. It's pretty much done now. Unless he finds a way to get, well, almost got a weird and one. Well, that's going to do it. All right, another match, another dominant performance. Caleb Batts and Gavin Cano will be moving on here in Pro Doubles bracket. We're going to come back with more Pro Doubles action here in Canton, Ohio, right after this. ACL Nation, we are back. Here next to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Shootout number 8. It's the last chance, Pro Doubles. See if somebody can make it to our shootout finale.
It's the final in Canton.
I am Bernie Neighbors, joined alongside the singing K9, Wally Kassler. Moving on, who we got? We got Ashton Spees, Sarah Cassidy, Dakota Salee, Nate Stevens coming up for you. But Wally's going to take us through some brackets real quick.
Yeah. Some interesting things happening here. Got Windsor Wooten against Clemmer and Getty. So we're talking about arguing about it later. We were waiting for that match, and then they got hung up. So we're like, okay, we'll just go ahead and sign the next one. And now we could have actually played this. So.
Womp, womp,
well, we'll keep an eye on it though. On court 2, Birchfield Rawls up 9-2 over Lesson Allen and Adrian Johnson. David Morris and Ethan Walker on court 8, getting ready to begin against Eric Holland and Berkeley Pear. Top part of the bracket, no idea what's happening.
What is happening? Well,
looks like they're trying to reassign that match. The final score showed 29-28, which is not possible. So
obviously, who is working the tablet there? I wonder.
And we're gonna wait and see, but. Either way, Philip Lopez Jr. and Mark Richards waiting for somebody. Other side of the bracket, we scroll over here where you saw Caleb and Gavin, defeat Eric and Timmy Jonas. They got Jimmy McGuffin and Damon Dennis now on court 6. The OGs hold it down for him. Yeah. I walked in this morning with Anthony, and he went his way, and I went my left. I had Damon Dennis next to me. I said, Damon, that guy right there said the OGs are finished. Trying to start some stuff. He's like, he's going to catch one square in the nose. I said, all right, let's go.
You know what? You saying that? I bet Damon Dennis probably wasn't a guy you wanted to throw hands with back when he was.
I don't know. Hey, I'm sure he's got that country strong.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Just lifting hay bales up over his shoulders, and fixing tractors with the other arm. This could be a pretty good one over on court 14. Yeah. Hardball Hamilton taking on Jamie Graham and Matt Guy. Then Eric Zockline and Tanner Halbert down at the bottom against Rawls and Kingsbury. So. Saw some early upsets, but I think we're starting to get down to some pretty strong contenders.
How about Rawls and Kingsbury just blowing through Joe Kay and Schermerhorn? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see Ashton.
All right, so it looks like Matt Mendelson and Greg Poulos did take down Chucky Love and Brian Edwards 20-19. Where's my buddy?
Oh,
Sarah's on the phone.
Sarah's a walker. When do we? Is it time yet? Yeah. Dakota Salee said you're on the clock.
Oh, grandma. That's what we need. That's what we need. Week 16.
It's been a while.
Shootout 8 vibes.
Yeah.
Ashton will probably be like, it's okay. I understand.
There he comes. Coming in the back door. Wow. When they're going down and back, sometimes you see some of the craziest shots.
Yeah, when they don't care. They're just letting it loose.
Yeah. Ashton has made it.
So one thing with that kind of score discrepancy, that means we might be able to get both semifinal matches. So that'd be cool.
You think so? Oh, yeah, for the timing? Yeah.
Because that kind of put that left side of the bracket on hold a little bit. And then we got the heavy hitters over on the right-hand side. One thing I hate about doing the commentating, man, is as a viewer, if you just come to an open and a shootout, you could stand behind court 4 and see 4 or 5 matches at one time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you could see all these matches. If I were standing over there, I would see Rawls and Kingsbury versus Lockline and Halbert, Hardball Hamilton versus Graham and Guy, and then Caleb Batson, Gavin Cano against Jimmy McGuffin and Damon Dennis. I'd be able to see all those.
Right.
But as a commentator, I'm only stuck here watching this one with Spees, Cassidy, Salee Stevenson, which I don't mind.
Right.
But
I know what you're saying.
it's just like, man, I have FOMO whenever I come to these things.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could ever get to a point to where you had your streaming court, but we were elevated and looking out over the entire, you know what I mean?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I've been waiting on you guys.
yeah, we're good.
They're wanting to make sure that we're good live.
But you know what I'm saying? That would be kind of awesome, kind of
We've been filling
elevated.
time.
Could see all the.
We should do it on a glass floor and look below us. I have to stop wearing skirts.
Yeah, but that might be too high for me. I'm a little afraid of heights.
We were talking about, we had an interview on our show, Bagging and Bragging, at 8 o'clock on YouTube the other day. It was Dayton Weber was our guest. And he said he went skydiving.
Yeah, I'm going.
So I don't know if I could do it, man.
Oh, gosh.
I want to do it. But I'm like, I could already see right now, I will get, was it feline, like cat, you know what I mean, where you basically like spread your,
Oh, yeah.
or like a dog at the vet is the easiest thing I can think of, where you just like spread your legs out. And,
Look, we're going at some point this summer, and I know I'm going to be terrified.
Yeah.
When I get scared like that, I don't say a word. I don't even move.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure I'll be like that with my eyes like this, but can't see it at home. But as wide as they can possibly be, just dead silent. And then I'll talk about it for probably 5 years straight once I'm home.
Oopsie. Front of the board.
Already
In trouble.
Dakota's got to do some work for
I
that.
don't know if I
with
want
that
him even
back.
chasing us now that that
Yeah.
bag's in front of the board. I just go center lane.
I agree with you. There you go.
That works.
Maybe just giving himself a little bit more of an angle.
Greetings from Deadwood, South Dakota. What up, Jeremy?
Wow,
Welcome
Deadwood.
in. Heard good things.
Pretty good show. Once upon a time.
I feel like my dad watched that. They should do something similar to golf where they have a couple camera crews follow certain groups so that everything sounds like money.
Yeah, a lot of that is true. A lot of things would be so great.
I got cool plans. Cool plans, but what we'll actually be able to pull off next season, who knows? We got Bernie in the meeting room. He's holding it down for us.
You know, when you find out from some of these production houses and talking with the folks at like CBS and ESPN, like what they actually spend on events like that, it is astronomical.
Here's the other thing too, is like all the money, everything that costs a lot of money too. It's like we don't want just cell phone card. We have to have top quality stuff.
Right.
And no matter what we do, it's not going to be good enough. So we at least want to come close enough to get.
No, I mean, think about these cameras. How much are each one of the cameers? That
each one of these are $750.
Right. Okay.
To make it portable, though, you're going to have a portable Wi-Fi system.
Yep.
You're going to have a portable battery pack for each one.
Yep.
And then a special computer for each. So you're talking about probably $2K.
And that's just with these
one
cameras.
set,
Now, you
yeah.
want to go up to television type cameras. Then you've got to hire the camera person to operate said camera. It's quite an investment.
Ooh. So we got under that corner and see if he can bring it back in the rest of the way. Things look side down. Ooh, too far to the left. Miscalculated, and Sarah's got a chance to get in here for the wash. I'm sorry, for the tie. I mean, 5-5. I know what I was thinking.
I followed you. All tied at 5s.
Why not get a GoPro? They have built-in Wi-Fi and connect Facebook Live. We also have to do away with Facebook Live at some point. Facebook is good for now, but it's not a sustainable platform.
Nope.
ACL TV is really going to be really awesome whenever we can get it to do everything we want it to do. All right, so keeping an update on that match on court 12, Duncan Clemmer and Carson Getty in the lead 4-0 over Windsor and Wooten. That is only in round 4. So still plenty of way to go there, but that's one I want to keep my eye on. Kind of low-key like that pairing with Clemmer and Getty.
Yeah. That pairing kind of had to come together here late, didn't it?
I believe it was in the last few weeks, yeah. So many people looking for late season partners, these opens and shootouts, so I can't remember who got paired up where. But the winner of that one will get Birchfield and Rawls. Derek Holland and Berkeley pair 14-12 right now over David Morris and Ethan Walker. That is in round number 12. So let's see if Morris and Walker can get the final couple points to tie it up, or if Derek and Berkeley can hang on.
I don't know about you, Wally, but when you get too much sun, do you ever just start itching like crazy on your skin?
No, not really. I don't.
But
I'm the type of guy that like I would.
different.
Yeah, I would never even use. Ooh, big hit. I never even use suntan lotion or nothing.
Yeah,
so I'm different.
Our melanin is very different.
I'm built different. I'm just built different, Bernie.
Well,
because I'm more melatonin. I got a lot of melatonin.
Or melanin. Melatonin's different. Makes you go to sleep.
I'm aware.
Yeah, my English-Irish heritage doesn't work out very well in the sun.
Arball Hamilton 4-0 right now over Graham and Guy. Bats and Kano tied 6-6.
Unlucky.
6-6 with McGuffin and Dennis.
Bag just rolled over the hole and then flipped.
Staying slick side down, and that time he's able to get the collect. So was that 4 shots at the same type of collect? Finally able to get it. Good adjustments there. Tanner says no winner. Wally is always tired. He's got all that extra melatonin. See, he picked up what I was putting in. Man, I gotta say, love the viewership chat. You guys are coming in clutch down the stretch. These last few opens and shootouts, pushing in about 1,000 viewers on these Fridays. So as you guys head to your blind draws or wherever you may be going that weekend, make sure you guys stay safe. Hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate all the followers and supports that we have. Good push through there from Ashton.
Still upset he threw that one off the back. Well, same. Ooh.
Show me some KY, boys, from Joseph. We had Ryan Hart on here earlier for singles.
Louisville was in the house.
Uh-huh. Derby City.
Dakota and Nate take the lead back, 8-5.
Ooh, McGuffin and Dennis, 9-6 over Batson and Kano.
Oh, yeah?
Entering round 11.
Interesting. Just staying down the middle, right?
Just only fitting Jimmy McGuffin and Damon Dennis were at the first shootout championship.
Huh.
Lost to Ryan Wiedenfeld and Ryan Smith in Arizona.
That is correct. And the
Nice little bookend, you know.
And the Auto Car Club.
Yeah.
OTTO. Let's see. Sarah gets a couple back. 8-7. Get deeper into this match. Now it starts to tighten up a little bit.
And that one bag on the ground. Let's see if that's a factor. Never know in matches like this which one's going to be the one that hurts. Rawls and Kingsbury 11-0 over Zockline and Halbert. Windsor and Wooten take the lead 6-4 over Getty and Clemmer.
Nate Stevens still even at his level, still an underrated player. That was a great replace, by the way.
Derek Holland got a little taste for that TV last week.
Doesn't want to give it up.
The singles does not want to give it up. Him and Berkeley Pair already advanced over Morrison Walker, so they got 2 matches to wait to catch up to them. Bag number 4 missed.
We have a lead change.
That's a dagger. That hurts. On my way to the Ozarks, Gary says, for a company meeting. Brought the boards and the bags with me to throw for a while. Let's go. Have fun, man. Enjoy it. Get a little boating in with you.
I was gonna make a little joke there involving the show Ozark, and completely forgot their names. Marty
and Sharon.
And I can't remember the last name. I was just gonna tell them to said hey, but then I ruined the joke. Forgot their names. It's too bad.
I don't know blank about blank.
Yeah. You ever been to the Ozarks?
Yeah.
That's where you live at.
It's only 2 hours from me.
Yeah. Is it as nice as everyone says? Or is
it's not bad. It's. I mean, I think it's kind of spoiled for me because, like I said, we go there quite a bit. But it's one of these things where it's like it's really more who you're with.
Sure.
I mean, it's a good place to just kind of chill out and relax. I like the Ozarks.
I got you.
But it's a kind of funny running joke in their family. We had some relatives from Panama, the country, and they were in town, barely spoke English, and they're trying to speak slow, you know what I mean? Because they're trying to calculate the words as they're talking, and he just tried to enunciate. He moved his mouth so slowly. He's like, "Are you going to the Ozarks?" So it's kind of a funny little thing that we all say within our family now. All right, chat. So I'm going to do something. I want you guys to help me out real quick. I'm going to do it when we go into commercial, though. I'll announce
what could it be? Hey, big chance here for Ashton. Giving him a lane. I mean, the way those are sitting, could he get both of those bags?
Speaking of family, could see. Ooh, this looks like push.
Oh, I'm surprised.
He got it. So he's showing 8 on 3 right now, right?
Correct.
Got to go damage control here. Try and get the 2 for 1. Oh, no, wrong
wow.
bag.
10-4. That's a good buddy 6 right there.
Almost saw Nate Stevens hat toss right there.
15-8. Ashton and Sarah get some breathing room. 2 rounds remain. Sarah just want to stay down the middle here, just like that. Uh-oh. Pulled that one a little bit.
Ryan Windsor, Noah Wooten in the lead. 9-5 over Clemmer and Getty.
Ooh. Good bag from Sarah. Oh, wow. Stay down the middle here for Sarah. This could be huge. Oh, it kind of hopped on her. Unlucky. But it's going to work out, and that is it. Oh, my goodness. That will do it. Sarah Cassidy, Ashton Spees with a massive run here in the last couple of rounds. Take care of it. What do you want to do with the chat there while you have time?
I would like you guys to do me a favor. It is my wonderful mother's birthday. So I'm going to tag her and I'm going to bring her in. If you guys can do me a favor and wish her happy birthday, Carmen Kessler, in the chat. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll hop over to the right side of the bracket. See you guys here in just a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
ACL Nation, we are back. Hall of Fame Village, Canton, Ohio, right across the street from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. It's shootout number 8. Last chance for the pros to make it into the shootout championships. I am Bernie Neighbors, joined alongside the K9, Wally Kastler, whose mom is having a birthday today, Wally.
Happy birthday, Mama. Appreciate the chat. Help me out with that one.
You know, we've got a special guest from the content team here.
Oh, is he on the mic? Oh, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in Jenna's friend.
Jack is finding a way to get on. He's on camera all the time now. Now he's getting some mic time.
What can I say?
You know,
I'm a cornhole guy.
Yeah. Finding a way.
All right, here, I got a question for you, Jack. You ready?
I'm here.
Actually, this is probably for Bernie and Jack. All right, name me 4 cornhole bags.
Like brands or?
Brands and models, yeah. Makes and models.
Viper.
What, from who?
BG.
No. Language.
Ultra.
Ultra Viper.
Ultras. You got BG. I mean, you've got all cornhole. You got contraband. You got lucky bags.
I don't know. It's Pro Snipers.
You got all kinds. You got Titan. You got all kinds of
You got to
bags.
name the manufacturer and the model of the bag.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire.
Bags.
The incinerators.
Oh,
How about just go with that? That's
He
an
just
easy
called
one.
himself the cornhole guy and then can't figure out the name of a bag. Jeez Louise.
I'm not as good with the models because I don't know. I mean, I can tell some of them.
Well, you know what you're good at, Bernie?
What's that?
Hit us with it. Hit us with it. These bags.
These bags are actually, Jack, he kind of sets you up because if you look around,
Yeah.
you're going to see some names.
Yeah.
So you're going to see BG, which is a pretty popular one, obviously. You got Lucky Bag shirt over there. Forgot about Cornhole Scenario. That's become a massive brand.
We got Lucky Bags Pro Snipers taking on some BG Wizards.
What's Together We Throw?
That's a clothing brand.
Yeah, more of a, I can't remember where they're based out of.
I believe California.
Yeah, I cannot remember.
Danny Borja, I believe. Borja.
Somebody with a media badge over there. Who's that?
Oh,
I don't recognize that guy.
it's media.
Yeah, usually if we give out badges, kind of know who they are.
Looks a little suspicious.
Yeah, I think somebody stole something over there.
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
All right, staying 0-0 going into round number 2. Once again, this is it. Shootout number 8. This is the last chance to get into the shootout championships.
So to give you guys an idea of where we're at, the winner of this match here will take on either Derek Holland and Berkeley Pear or Philip Lopez Jr., Mark Richards, Matt Mendelson, Greg Poulos, Brandon Jones, and Travis Purser. So they are kind of advanced a little bit further along than the top part of their bracket because of that scoring discrepancy on the tablet. So winner of the Matt, Greg, Brandon, Travis match plays Philip and Mark, and the winner of that one plays Derek and Berkeley. On the other side of the bracket, we have Ashton Spees and Sarah Cassidy taking on Jimmy McGuffin and Damon Dennis to get to the semifinals against either Devin Harbaugh and Fisher Hamilton or Alan Rawls and Chris Kingsbury. Next here on the live stream court, we got Harbaugh and Fisher Hamilton will take on Alan Rawls and Chris Kingsbury. I am still batting 1,000 as far as saying live streams that are broadcast.
There you go, man. You're crushing it today. How about
Nailing it.
Matt Guy, Jamie Graham, shutout of the shootout series?
Over.
At least in doubles. Matt did get a singles win.
Jack, I don't know. Do you think it's the end of an era? Matt Guy and Jamie Graham done after this season?
100%.
100%. Dang.
Dang, Jack's going 100%.
Calls it like I see it.
Calls it like I see
This
it.
is my first season, and I have not seen them anywhere close to the broadcast court. Besides the times that they made it.
Good call. Whoopsie.
So
On the
Jeff
board there.
McCarriger wants to know why we don't have ads in our breaks. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Because no one's paying for it.
That's a good question, Jeff McGruber.
McGruber! God, what a bag. That was ridiculous.
Jack, both these gentlemen over here on the left-hand side have violated next year's foot foul policy. What do you think about that rule?
Is it official?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
It's
Voted on
not.
it. There's always a final say.
I love how Wally does this kind of thing. So people are going to listen to that and say, yeah, it's official because Wally said so. It is not official yet.
It's official.
None of those rules have been put down on paper yet.
All right, so what do you,
But it will probably change.
So 9-0 here. But what do you think about that rule there, Jack?
I'm not going to comment on it until it becomes a rule.
Thanks, Bernie.
I mean, you know,
I called it first.
that's why you go online and people are coming up to you. Well, what about this? Like, well,
I don't
it's
care.
not true.
It's content.
Yeah.
You took content out of my mouth.
You don't want to mislead people.
This is false. I want to mislead everybody. Creates for better content. See, like half the people think it's actually my mom's birthday.
There you go. I thought it was your mom's birthday.
It is. It is. Yeah. She's 37.
It's 37. Wow. That's unbelievable how she was able to do that this
She's got
year.
the Benjamin Button thing going on, you know?
Yeah.
Reverse age.
When did it become
Firm
9-0?
believer of coconut water. Loves the coconut water.
Ooh.
Off to the right-hand
see-
side. Could Birchfield get started here?
I don't know if those are
4 rounds
camera
in.
guys over there that are arguing. We got a little argument over there in the Tupelo Raycom
Ooh,
section.
fight. Let me see. I can
Love it.
get my camera
It's
over
gonna be
there.
it's gonna be a rough night. It's gonna be a tough 3 hours coming up tonight. 2-hour broadcast and the hour before, kind of getting everybody situated. It's gonna be interesting.
Very sweaty as well.
Very sweaty. 9-2 going into round number 5. Still plenty of time.
Dang, Dylan. Shots fired. I'm sure most people pay you to not have their advertisement. Oh, man.
Man, that is tough.
Dylan banned. Instant ban. Boom.
Wow.
No, we're holding out, man. We're holding out. We're elites.
Yeah, we want at least $5.
Yep.
Keep offering this
Paying
$1.
no payment plan either. Up front.
Can't put ads on layaway.
Uh-oh. Windsor trying to put some points on layaway right now. Alex Rawls trying to figure out how to get the most out of this. Timeout. Court 1.
Noah Wooten, obviously most of the cornhole heads know, is going to be a dad in a little while.
Yeah. Trying to follow in Jack's footsteps over there.
Yep, Jack's a
I'm not a
5-time
father.
dad at 22.
Yeah.
22?
Round, 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 round.
I get around, I get around.
All right, so he's got his decision made here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It feels good to be back. I had nowhere close to this much energy last week.
Yeah, I bet.
Ooh. Nothing. Like Velcro. Nothing Windsor has to do here. I think just go block right in front of that lane just in case there is a hard push coming.
And that's what he's doing.
Perfect placement on that one.
Perfect.
Aerial time. Oh.
Stepping out.
Calling for a cut.
Is he going to try to cut around and grab one of those?
The only problem with this is now you're opening.
Well,
He's up one in the round if Windsor goes board here. I was going to say the only problem with freeing that up is now you got most of the hole wide open for Windsor.
I think he's going up.
No, he's not.
He's going up.
He's going to block.
Good call, Jack.
Bang. Cash money, Ryan Windsor.
All right, walk us through this replay, Jack. How was he able to get that in such a tight hole?
Well, it's really about the wind up here in the throw. You know, because he goes over the line, he's able to get that a little bit more accuracy to hit that back edge.
Good point. Might not see that next year. But this year, it counts. Put it on the board. Yes. 10-2. R.I.P. Doyle.
Trey Birchfield's rocking a little haircut here. What do we feel about that?
What's that? I didn't even see it. Yep. There's a giant fan in my way.
Some observation you are.
Noah, good replace. Ooh. See, there's Graham from BG. Got the head honchos from BG are in the house.
There he is. I don't think I can get him. The camera won't go that far.
Oh, didn't get the grab on it that he wanted.
Always give Rich his TV time.
Great collect.
Maybe Graham knows where the camera's at. He's right on the cutoff point.
He's staying away.
Yeah.
Noah trying to limit some damage here. Goes in. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Could give up 4 if Trey's able to sneak in on the side just like that.
Nicely done.
And that's a 4-point round that, I don't know. Does that get him?
You see Graham's right shoulder and half a face on the right side.
Kind of hiding in with the hat turned around backwards. Great bag to start from Alex.
Got Papa Caballero over there to the right.
See. It's nice to have a crowd.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Ooh. That's what I'm saying, man. I love this format with the shootout.
Yeah.
Blind draws at the same time.
Oh, wow. Did Alex let him off the hook there?
Ashton Speed's throwing a 12 right now against Jimmy McGuffin and Damon Dennis. They're in the lead 8-2.
How did...
Is that back falling?
No, Ryan Windsor can't believe that didn't come back. Yeah, it's... I don't know.
It's enough to go after it if I'm Windsor.
If he hits that bottom right corner with a regular slide, does that bring it back in?
Well, here's the thing. It's 10-6. He can afford to give up 2 here.
Yeah. Just a straight slide shot and see if you can hit that bottom right, bottom left corner.
They're thinking about it.
You got the yips.
He does that a lot.
This could be an
oddly
interesting
enough.
situation
Weird.
here.
Ryan will definitely...
Windsor's really good about adjusting, though, and using that yip to his advantage.
Yeah.
Usually makes him right after it.
Yeah, you would think it would distract people, but he does it quite a bit.
All right, let's see what he wants to go with here. He saw enough. It was a quick.
Oh, he's going to... Just like that, hitting
there
that
from
bottom
Windsor.
corner. I thought he might go straight hard slide, but instead short kind of line drive airmail, gets it to collect, get out of there with a wash. That is a great bag.
Catches just enough of that material.
Got Anthony Ione to stand up.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
the professor.
Quit playing, boy.
He didn't hear that.
Was all
good.
right?
That was a good one.
That was good?
That was good.
I kind of went for it there. I've never done an Anthony impression
Yeah, that
before.
was a good one.
I just sent it.
Big facts.
Big facts. Big hit, Windsor.
You
Boom.
heard that. He's doing his notes now.
Oh yeah, he's doing work.
Dude, Anthony puts in more work than any of us. I almost feel bad about how much I don't put in as far as research goes.
Yeah. McCarragher's always got a lot written down. McCarragher gets his stuff done.
Oh, yeah.
First time I commentated a game with Anthony Ione last year, we were in the seniors division. He comes up, he pulls out his little file of papers. He's got a sheet of paper that's got the players' names. You know, he has like a cornhole board on there, and he maps out which bag went where, what round it was. I was like, oh my gosh, like I am so far behind on what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's, you know.
Ooh.
Is it still moving?
I don't hear any resin falling.
Is he succeeding the bag?
I think they're trying to see if they even want to throw it.
I would know.
Trey is shouting down not to grab the bags. Alex is apologizing to Noah. Noah says, I ain't paying no attention to you. And now they're trying to discuss it. Noah said, no, you're good, man. You're good.
It's a big bag. I mean, that bag's going to fall as soon as it hits the board, right?
Yeah, you give it away. Right?
Well, if he goes in, just take the wash.
I'm not even shooting this bag. I'm giving up 1 point, making it 10-7.
You don't think you can slide in there? Get the wash? Because that bag's going to go.
Not very often do you see the guy who's not throwing the bag walk away from the board.
Right.
It's a timeout. When Windsor wants to confirm what round they're in, I'm not shooting this bag personally.
No.
I don't think.
Who are they looking at?
They're looking at each other.
They're looking at Alex.
There it is. Gives
There.
up the bag.
Woo.
Little
Give him a
strategy.
round of applause for that.
Yeah.
All right, so he decides not to throw it. What do you think about him crossing the line to catch that bag, Jack? Is that okay?
Next year it won't be.
Jack's like, just give me a camera. Shut up.
Couldn't have brought in a more or less insightful person when it comes to the rule book than Jack.
Just give him a camera.
And a razor.
Give him a camera
And a razor to get that caterpillar off his face.
and a program to make it all work. It's money. You know what he's not going to do, though? He's not going to make an intro video for you, Wally.
It's already been delegated. I think all he has to do now is send an email. Jack, have you sent that email to Cole?
I just did today.
Okay. Progress.
But I delayed it for about 3 weeks.
27 weeks in. Yeah, this was a conversation from Detroit. So.
Good bag. Well, in for two.
Noah Wooten really wanted to throw that bag. Windsor talked him out of it. Now Windsor rewards him the 2 points.
Barely.
Almost came a little bit too hot.
That's why you do it. Now you've got a 5-point lead, 3 rounds.
Yeah. Gets it to go in the hole. Almost blasted the back of it too hard.
Yeah, got control back.
Stays in. Wooten, first toss, round 10. How far along in the bracket is this? Winner of this one goes to the final 4. We're going to whittle it down to 2 for broadcast purposes.
Came across that one. Kind of opens it up for Birchfield here.
McGuffin and Dennis in the lead 12-8 over Spees and Cassidy. That is in round 11.
This is one of those moments, if you're Noah, just give up the 2. You don't need to chase and try to get back in the round. Just give up your 2. And he tries to bring it back a little bit.
Just a ton.
That bag is pretty much done. Just give up 2, make it 12-9 with 2 rounds to go. See if Windsor can get you a couple on the other side. In for 2, and it is 12-9 going round number 11. 2 rounds remain. Content team causing problems trying to do a broadcast.
Guess I haven't been watching for a while. When did Wooten get a pair of shoes?
Oh, it's been a while.
I heard that Cameron said that he's been wearing shoes the last couple of times he's been throwing. Where was he last at?
He's had shoes pretty much all season, hasn't he?
He's usually a slide guy.
He used to be, but I've seen him in shoes all season. At least when I've been around.
Yeah, he's making the transition.
It's a tough bag.
I love that bag from
Got to get him
Windsor.
a pair of those white New Balance Dad lawnmower shoes. You know what I mean?
Is that it?
Dad lawnmower shoes.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Chat, do us a favor. Let's run a little fundraiser. Let's get Noah Wooten some of those, some New Balances.
With the blue in on them that are
Yeah.
just terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. Uh-oh. Big round Ryan Windsor.
That is not the block you wanted. Not
is
in round
not.
11.
Does he get all of these?
I don't know if he wants all of them. Just get at least one.
And there it is. Give him 4. 16-9 going into the last round.
All right, Jack, walk us through this replay real quick.
Let's see Alex laughing there. He knew it.
He throws it back. He slides it in.
That
Collects.
is no truer words have ever been said, Jack.
Kind of the way it works around here.
No Wooten. There you go.
Alex messed up that last round, so 3 off to the right.
Trey.
Forced block right here.
Yep.
Got to manufacture 7. Wooten should not care about that
No,
back.
just go in behind. Leave it alone. Well,
Even that's too much.
yeah.
Well, Trey's got to fire that bag off the board somehow. Misses the push through. Another bag on the board should seal the deal.
Yeah. Always going to come in hot after. Just why? I see. You see Ryan kind of look at him like, just go in behind.
So Birchfield has to fire that BG in front of the hole off the board. It's got to go.
Right. Yeah.
And he's not throwing hard enough to make it happen.
Yeah. Now just a relatively simple shot for Noah, and it is, and that's it. And that will do it. No Wooten. Ryan Windsor advance as we get deeper and deeper in our pro doubles bracket. We're going to have more of that action when we come back to Canton, Ohio, right after this.
Ladies and girls, boys and gentlemen, welcome back here to Canton, Ohio. Double shootout action. Court number 1, Alan Rawls, Chris Kingsbury, Devin Harbaugh, Fisher Hamilton, Caterpillars, Amanda, Jack. We got it all. Welcome in, guys.
What's
Caterpillars?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the mustache?
Yeah, your mustache. Looks like a caterpillar.
I'm telling you, the mustache, it works.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen you without a lady all weekend. This is facts. This is facts.
It's only the beginning of the weekend, too. So.
You know, 2 of them are paid to hire. 2 of them are hired to walk around with you, but I mean, I'm just saying.
This
It counts.
fan is amazing.
Yeah. It's your number 1 fan.
It's probably, temperature's what, 98 in here?
Definitely hot.
Rising as we speak.
All right, chat. I'm not going to lie. It feels good to be back. Had nowhere close to this much energy last week. The fan is kind of drying out the nose, though. I'm not going to lie. That part sucks. That's all right. We only got a couple matches left to commentate here. The winner of this match will take on Jimmy McGuffin and Damon Dennis to claim the right side of this bracket. Left side of the bracket, we just saw Ryan Windsor and Noah Wooten. They're going to be waiting for either Philip Lopez Jr. and Mark Richards, Matt Mendelson, Greg Poulos, Derek Holland, and Berkeley Pear. Out of those names, Amanda, who do you like?
I like Devin.
Good call. Good call.
Devin's a good guy.
Devin Harbaugh?
Yeah, he's always a good sport.
Just because he does the media.
Yes, that's exactly why.
Got Chris Kingsbury has already punched his ticket to the finals from Dallas-Fort Worth. Fisher Hamilton punched his ticket last week. Where were we at last week, guys?
Where were we at?
Oak Creek, Wisconsin, right?
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
For the, what was it? What was the festival?
Shootout, Summerfest.
Summerfest.
I was just trying to be a good boy, Ian. I wasn't even going out clubbing, man. I was being a good boy.
Detroit was another story.
Not a good boy. From what I remember, I was on my best behavior.
You clearly don't remember much.
What kind of phone you need? iPhone?
Is Tony Smith there for?
The iPad. Unplug the iPad. All right, there's the spin. Looks like Kingsbury Rawls win the toss. Hamilton and Harbaugh, my pick to win the shootout. Let's see if they can continue right along. Winner of the shootout here will play Ryan Wiedenfeld and Ryan Smith when we get down to the final 8 teams.
Mandy, you got to say it.
Say what?
These bags are...
Oh, these bags are live.
Let's go.
You're right in the fan. It's going to be blowing.
You're a left side talker.
No.
She put 'em on.
I got to do the headphones on the right. A lot of people are on the left side. I'm a right side kind of guy. Jack, we headphones on the right side, got it?
Yeah.
I'll go
Yeah.
right. This is how I handle it.
It's all right. Whichever way you want to go, I'm behind.
It's stuck.
You got to go under.
Under and around. Under.
The
That's
other
over.
Yep, there we go. Keep going.
There you go.
Struggle busting over there. All right, so Fisher struggle busting first round right here. Finishes off the round with a 6. Kingsbury will get 4 points on the board, 4-0.
Fisher's got that Mountain Dew in hand.
What?
He's got Mountain Dew. You can't see it because you weren't paying attention.
Amanda distracted me, as usual. She do that sometimes.
Sorry.
Early step out here for Devin. And
Or the Mercenaries, it looks like. Mercenaries against Vipers here. BG Mercenaries. Ultra Vipers. Jack,
yeah, I knew that.
take notes. Take notes.
The Rawls brothers back-to-back on live stream.
Look right behind you, Wally. That's creepy. Oh, yeah, Joe Dub. Creepy. That's my dude. Good push right into the pile. Doesn't look like Allen's back has fallen just yet, but we saw this last game they played here. They're just kind of taking away center lane, forcing their opponent to make difficult shots like that. That was nasty. Amanda's going to take you through the replay one more time as Devin is able to collect this shot. Let's take a look at it.
Why
too
do
busy
you keep
texting.
putting me on the spot?
You have headphones on. Don't talk. Talk us through
What
it.
happened?
I don't know.
All right, back to you, Wally. Great shot there by going slick side, stepping out. Harbaugh gets underneath his bag, gets the drip left or right on it. Good blocker there from Hamilton.
Kingsbury's one of my favorites. He's always a sneaky play to be in the top 10.
A little TP effect right there in front of the hole. Hamilton wants a back block, nicely placed. Leaves about a bag's distance, a block in between, or board in between, sorry, with that nice back block. Let's see if he wants to go up top, fire the airmail now. He decides to back block that. Interesting situation here as we got double TPs. This is getting intense.
Ooh.
2 TPs, intense.
Not your best.
Thanks, Chad. Appreciate it.
Ooh.
That's clean. That one has some authority.
He wanted to drag that, though.
Big roll, nicely done. The same thing as going board right there in that situation. But a big airmail from Kingsbury.
Does that make it, what, 7-0? 6-0.
6-0. Ian, who's Roll King? I don't know who Roll King is. Thank you,
me.
Kevin. Appreciate you appreciating the dad joke right there. It's
Roll King is Fisher Hamilton, clearly.
Have you heard Fisher Hamilton talk?
No.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way I could fill a 20-minute interview with Fisher Hamilton. And Fisher, how does it feel to be the world champion? It's pretty good. I did pretty good.
Same thing with Alan Rawls, though. You read a conversation with Alan?
We had an interview with Alan. It was a good interview. It wasn't bad.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I stand corrected.
Ooh. Again, this is what Kingsbury and Rawls will do, though. They just kind of bunch up center lane. They have been in control of every round we've seen them play so far today. Whoa.
Ooh.
We went for a bar of soap there, guys. It's a bar of soap where you hit the pile. Go ahead.
You hit the pile and the opponent's bag goes off or away from the hole.
Or behind the hole, yeah.
See, look at that. Ooh.
You gotta land deep in that situation. Usually when the front corner of the bag is elevated, which it is right now, it's in perfect bar of soap position. The only problem is that front Viper is about halfway in the hole.
Yeah, what are you doing here, Wally?
I'm going board and giving up the point. Or will he get a point? They both got one in. I can't tell. Jack, do you see one of each?
There's
in the hole?
one off.
One of each off. So right now it's 2-2. So I'm going board here, giving up the 2 points, going into round number 5, down 8-0.
Will board push them all in?
I don't think they'll fall.
I think the middle will fall. He pushes.
Got the bar of soap right there to get the points. Amanda's going to break down the replay for you here as he was able to hit this perfectly. Go ahead, Amanda.
Bar of soap?
Look
Nice,
at that
good call.
Oh, wow.
Let's go, Amanda. She's getting it down.
Get Bernie out of here.
We don't need
Amanda's
we don't need
taking it.
Bernie whenever we got Amanda making clutch calls like that.
Round 5.
I'm like, how can I be replaced? And then you two come along and just make it be known. There's always somebody behind me. Way behind me. All right, here's the first opportunity that we've really seen here from Fisher Hamilton. Takes away the right side. Kingsbury's bag is out of place, sitting off the red zone. Bag number 4 is able to go in. I think he kind of wanted that front bag. Slick side for Hamilton. He wanted to make sure that one went in. And it does go in. There you see Amanda picking her nose with 2 fingers. Jack's got a bald spot.
Hey,
Caterpillar.
really? Don't start with that. There goes the confidence.
Oh, come on.
No,
dude.
JK, I have
Oh, I'm just kidding. Man. It's all right, man. We got a Sharpie.
Where is that
We'll color
camera?
in.
It's right up there.
Oh. Ooh.
Robert, exactly, man. Top tier replay analysis. You ain't lying, brother.
Ooh, what happened there, Amanda? The huff.
Slick side there from Harbaugh. Gets in left to right. Harbaugh likes this positioning to get at least 2.
It's another tough bag.
Staying slick side. That tells me he's going for the collect. Gets the bag in hand to stay on the hole. The other one goes in. Currently showing 7 on 2 on the round. Rawls cleans it up. Harbaugh staying sticky side. Tried to hit the right side. Doesn't get that right to left movement. Might have gotten a little bit too aggressive there. Either way, it's going to work. Alan Rawls misses bag number 4 too far to the right-hand side. And as we enter round number 7, we're tied 6-6.
Just like that, it's tied. You ever played beer pong against Chris Kingsbury?
I have not, but he's a pro beer pong player. I'm pretty sure I beat him.
I beat him too.
The more and more I hang around people, the more and more I realize I'm the best at everything. Especially drinking fish bowls in one sip.
Dude, that was incredible.
I still wish I could have done like a 1,000 Ways to Die slow-mo scientific video of what shot through the straw at such a rapid pace.
Yeah,
It about
'cause
took
you,
me out.
You healed over there for
It
solid
was really rough.
2 minutes. If anyone goes to the Greek in Detroit,
Yeah.
we know the owner.
You do?
Yeah.
Or I'm the owner? Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
What?
the owner was there,
Oh.
and he turned up the music for you because you were dancing.
I can't help it, man. These hips don't lie. They sometimes shake themselves. Yeah, my uvula took a hit, though. The Greek won. All his uvula 0. All right, back to the match, though. Round number 8. I want to see some more exciting shots. Amanda's just dying to call another replay.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, though, I believe we have the right side finals with Jimmy McGuffin and Damon Dennis against the winner of this one to figure out who's going to make the broadcast. Over on the left-hand side, Philip Lopez Jr. and Mark Richards getting ready to take on Derek Holland and Berkeley Pair. And then Windsor and Noah Wooten after that. So we should get both of the final matches to figure out who gets the broadcast tonight.
No, man, let me get your insight here. Do you think Rawls and Kingsbury are going to hold on to this match?
Did you say Amanda?
Yep. That's your name.
It's looking like it.
Why do you think
I'd say
that?
so.
I need your analysis.
This is a really tough question, Jack.
Kingsbury now, as we enter the final few rounds, is going hole for hole right now. I don't expect him to fire up a blocker. Hamilton's more than likely going to fire off that first shot.
Kingsbury often sticks out his tongue while throwing. Fun little.
That's a great little
Fun
B-roll
fact.
content thing for you guys. You need to get the open mouth throwers.
There it is.
Nice job going slick side, using that fast side of the bag to get the drip. No movement at all out of that push there from Hamilton.
Yeah, well, are these boards sticky?
A little bit. They've actually been playing pretty fast today, but I feel like the further we get into the day, the stickier they're going to get. This is going to be a hard push, but it's possible.
Yeah, Chris didn't like that, but I don't know why.
Slick side. Wrong bag. +5. What do we got there, Amanda? 1, 2, 4, 5. Yep. Good call. Makes the score 15-6.
Round number
15
10.
to 6. How big of a lead is that, Amanda? How many points?
You're really asking me to do math right now,
15
too?
minus 6.
I'm
Come on,
reading the
15
chat.
minus 6.
Look at that. Don't finger count right now. Are you kidding me?
Are you pulling up a calculator?
No, I'm reading the chat.
The answer to that is 9, Amanda.
Okay, thank you.
So there's a little bit of a lane here. Let's see if Harbaugh can get the bully. Ooh. Gets the collect instead. It's not an easy collect from Allen, but he will get it. Nicely done going underneath that corner. Harbaugh's got to be thinking in stages of 2 right now. I don't mind a back block here from Allen. Just got to make sure that you're accurate. No reason to shoot the airmail. And he is not accurate. He misses too far to the left. This blocker could pay off for Harbaugh to get 4. Slick side down into the pile. He will get 4.
He's hyped up.
Big shot right there. Amanda's going to break it down as Harbaugh is able to collect that bag for 4 points. Amanda, go ahead and hit us with this replay knowledge.
Stop watching the live stream and watch the game.
I'm
Why are you yelling at
the
her?
only, yeah, why are you, mind
Good
your
slick
business,
side
Jack,
collect.
please.
Brings the score 15-10.
Mind your business. I'm
Yeah.
reading the chat because no one else is.
Wally is.
She took my phone.
Oh.
It's a level of trust I have in Amanda. Don't expect any of my other ladies to message me while she's got my phone. It's fine. 15-10, round 11. Again, Fisher Hamilton needs to kind of manufacture some points on this end. That blocker is too far. Actually, that looked like a straight-up attempt to go in. He's too far to the left.
It's not.
Might have been let off the hook there by Kingsbury. Asking Harbaugh here for some advice. Looks like they decided to go block.
No.
And that one is deep and in. He's not even happy about it. Does go in. Might work out, though. Kingsbury's still got to follow. And he will. And if I'm Hamilton, I might block again. You got to manufacture 5 here. He goes in instead. Sometimes the pros will get in the way of themselves. You know, you fire a blocker there in the final bag to shoot. They might go for that airmail. But he does wash out the round 10 on 10. Harbaugh's got to manufacture 5 points over here.
Yeah, how do you get 5 points back?
He will have first shot. I expect a first bag blocker. It is. It's just not very good. Too far to the right. Allen wants to go right at it. And he does. Nicely done. Harbaugh's got to make this bag in hand and then kind of cross his fingers. Good roll. Cross his finger that Allen Rawls will miss. He does not, and that's pretty much going to seal the deal. Oh, he went after it. And now we got potential. Now we got potential. Let's take a look at this replay one more time. Amanda, go ahead and break it down what Harbaugh did here. Another sticky side block rolls right over the hole. And it goes. And with that miss off the back of the board, there is a slim opportunity here for Harbaugh to grab that one. What do you think he needs to do here, Jack?
Airmail.
Good call.
Backside, one would say.
On backside airmail. Can he get in without taking Allen Rawls' bag? Ooh. Landed short. Fist pump in the air. No need to even throw this bag. That's going to do it. Allen Rawls and Chris Kingsbury hold on for dear life. Amanda, send us to a break. To break we go. See you guys here in just a little bit. I believe we got Kingsbury Rawls against Damon Dennis and Jimmy McGuffin when we come back. See you in a few.
ACL Nation, we are back. Canton, Ohio shootout number 8. Deeper and deeper into the pro doubles bracket we go. Last chance to make the shootout finals. Apparently I missed all the fun stuff.
Oh yeah, that was
with
fun.
Jack and Amanda.
Yeah.
But unfortunately Bernie is back.
Nope, Jack heading out. Amanda's still here with us.
Amanda is still here.
Say hi, Amanda. Say hi to Mark. At least say hi to Mark.
Hi, Mark.
You guys love Mark, remember?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I am not a commentator,
Yes,
nor
you-
do I want to be one.
Yeah, she loves it.
Yeah.
She loves it.
No, we're having fun. We're having fun. I wouldn't put a man on the spot on there if she didn't enjoy it so much.
How about old school in the building?
Anthony Ione said old school's dead. I was just trying to say that out loud enough for Damon to hear me.
Well, the fan's going to make it hard.
Good point.
Jimmy McGuffin, Damon Dennis just doing what they do. They're going to stay down the middle. They're going to make you. They're going to make you beat them.
Let's go Double D, he says. Or she says. I can't tell. Jamie, guy or girl. I don't know. My bad. All right, Mark and Phil up 1-0 over Derek and Berkeley. I feel like Mark and Phil have been waiting for a while. If they're able to pull that one off, they get Windsor and Wooten next. So down to the final 2 matches, Bernie.
How about it?
We're about out of shootout.
Unreal. The shootout series is almost done.
They're going to go one more again, looks like. All ultra matchup here.
Mark Pryor loving that. Hopefully he's watching. Back in
looks
Cali.
like
Why is it blurry?
Just did it.
it's not blurry.
Yes, it is.
It's a little blurry.
It's not blurry.
Yes, it is.
What, do you guys high or something? It's not blurry. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Somebody hit that camera. Okay,
Look at Jimmy McGuffin's airmail, man. It's ridiculous.
Guy's been doing it for a long time.
What's that? The broadcast court said automatically go to players that are ranked the top in the world. People want to see Mark and Lopez, not these random people that aren't ranked. Incorrect. Incorrect. I am very excited to see Ryan Hart on the broadcast against Devin Harbaugh tonight. So bring that one on all day. I mean, whenever you can't tell me if somebody out there put $1,000 on Ryan Hart to win and they have a chance to walk away with 70K, they're not going to be pretty ecstatic.
Sure.
Just saying.
Sure. Earned his way there.
All right, so I think they're starting off on the right. I know they were saying down and back one more time on the left, but it looks like these guys are ready to go. They look a little serious, don't they?
Yeah, definitely looks a little serious. I don't know if Damon ever not looked serious.
Damon's one of these guys that thinks I'm very, very funny, but whenever I talk to him face to face, I'm like, you know that was a joke, right?
Please don't hit me.
Yeah, like, you know.
Between the two of them, Jimmy and Damon, how many bags do you think they've thrown in their lifetime?
38.
38 total bags. Mm-hmm. That's got to be close.
At least. At least. Yeah, Damon's one of the greatest guys in cornhole, though, but yeah, he does come off a little intimidating sometimes and kills you with kindness when you're playing against him.
Sure. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I made it 41 years of my life without getting slapped, but I could get slapped today. Especially whenever I told him that the OGs were dead. I said that. Anthony said that, not me. Anthony said that. Be a great bookend, though, to the season if we can get get the OGs back on the broadcast after losing the first shootout to Ryan Smith and Ryan Wiedenfeld. Man, we're talking about a rematch going into the final shootout. I guess the shootouts we played at Worlds, right? The final 8? Or is that its own little separate tournament?
That's its own little separate tournament, but I'm not sure. It may have changed this year. May be at Worlds, actually. They may have switched that up this year.
Yeah, I got to admit, I'm terrible as far as knowing the world schedule. I haven't looked at it once yet.
Yeah, I believe they added it on. Wow. Jimmy McGuffin doing Jimmy McGuffin things.
You cannot play with any bag close to the hole. Jimmy McGuffin's mind immediately goes airmail only.
I mean, the guy did win a national tournament shooting only airmails. Either 2018 or 2019 in Arizona. Just wasn't feeling it, so he just shot every bag airmail and won.
Double D got the same shoes on from when he used to play ball back at the YMCA in the 87s. You know, got that Velcro strap at the top, man. I like it.
His drop stuff was crazy good back then. Give him 2 more.
12-round limited format. Bernie, we're going to put it to bed with 2 final matches here before we head to the broadcast tonight on ESPN2. It's one thing I got to get better at is letting you guys know when the broadcasts are at, what channel they're on, what time they go.
Yep, ESPN2 from 7 to 9 tonight. Make sure you're glued. Must-see TV.
Faux show.
What else are you going to do on a Friday night?
Brown chicken. Wow, wow. I don't even know what movies are out in the theater.
Well, you better watch them now, because with the writer's strike and the actors are getting ready to join them, not much is going to be getting made anytime soon.
Whoa. We are not scripted, Bernie. Cornhole is not scripted.
That's right. Reality TV at its finest.
There's no way Damon's going to fire a back block here. It's not scripted. See? Tries through it. Told you. Got the professor over there writing down. All right,
I mean,
round
just
number
right.
3. Damon Dennis pushes through block.
Chris, you don't want to do that. Giving it back, chance to steal one if you're Damon Dennis.
I want to talk about the pacing from Chris Kingsbury and Alan Rawls. I mean, you're getting a little taste of their own medicine with Double D on the other side. Jimmy McGuffin, not so much. He's just ready to fire an airmail.
I'm interested to see Damon if they can make a broadcast how the shot clock will affect him. Damon's a very deliberate player.
Yeah, that actually would be his first other than the team's event. How many pieces of gum do you think Jimmy McGuffin goes through in a day?
2.
Yeah. Probably, just chews the hell out of it till it's done, huh?
Definitely going to heaven. Hopefully you got that joke.
Yeah, I did. I know. I got you. There's Mrs. McGuffin over there. I knew she'd be somewhere close. Always.
The McGuffin fan is always running deep.
Interesting. Seems like they're not as clean as they were the last 2 times we saw them on broadcast. Usually stay in center lane. Just a couple mistakes so far in this one. So far, they're down 5-0 because of it.
It's hard to come directly off a match where going up against Devin and Fisher, there's probably a little bit of a drop-off emotionally, trying to regather yourself to go into this match. Play against completely different styles, completely different types of player.
The 7-0 lead here in round number 5. McGuffin yells down to Damon, come on now. Give me 2.
Come on.
You ain't done yet. Give me 2. Keep giving me 2. Give me 2. Give me 2. Next thing you know, it's over.
What do you think, Amanda? Exactly. Amanda's on the money again, for those that didn't hear.
Exactly.
Said it so fast, didn't even know it happened.
Exactly. Amanda says that she's silenced, just like McGuffin and Dennis have silenced Kingsbury and Rawls so far on the scoreboard. That's why you bring her on, to give us great insight like that.
Well, here's a chance for Chris.
Tap opening here.
It is so hot in here.
There you go.
There you go. Great insight.
That's
a good point. The board's playing a little bit different.
If anybody was wondering, it's a sauna.
Sauna. Time out. Court 1. I think I got this. Hold on a second. 2 preset. No. 1 preset. Preset 2.
Got that?
Oh my goodness. Amanda messed it up.
First time, huh?
All right, we're just gonna go ahead and do that.
You know, growing up in Kentucky, I would imagine Damon probably played a little basketball in his day. Something tells me he never missed. Open set shot, 17 feet. Damon Dennis never missed.
Double D's got his answer, what he wants to do. Tried going deep into the pile like he did that time. Too far to the left.
Oh, my goodness.
Immediately takes it out of my trusses.
Chris pick up a 5 spot here, minimum.
Tiffany Price says, is Amanda still there? I need her to keep me up on this match. Amanda, get into it.
She is.
Amanda's dying without the
wow.
chat.
Apparently, I did something wrong. Amanda just moved 5 feet away from me.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm moving closer to the charger.
I didn't even do that yet.
No touchy.
Chris, get around here for 7. He does. Wow, we are all tied just like that.
1 mistake, and it flips on a dime. Amanda's going to bring you this replay Let's go ahead and take a look at this one more time as Kingsbury is able to collect on the left-hand side. Amanda, what do you think about that shot? Was it good?
Yeah.
Really good
Really
indeed.
good.
Yep.
In there for 7. Nice job going left to right on that slick side.
Mark is my biggest fan,
He is. Mark loves you.
biggest supporter. I love you, Mark.
Them's big words, Mark. Oh my goodness, Jimmy off the
Ooh.
back.
In 2 rounds, things
Yeah.
starting to fall apart.
We got to refocus, get back into it here. You know, finish off, only give up 1. Kind of reset. Jimmy McGuffin having a discectomy last year. He was really struggling with his sciatic nerve, had to go in and take out a disc. Feeling a lot better these days.
This is in for 3 to keep it at 3, right?
Yep. And it is.
Almost looked like he went for an airmail going after that bag.
There's a 10-0 run in 2 rounds for Allen and Chris.
Ethan says, please, Alan, please practice with your brother more. I don't know, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, Alan's had a very, very good year.
Yeah. Presently ranked in the top 10 in singles. Not bad.
I believe his worst finish was a 6th place finish in the national level, taking down 2 brackets this season. Well, I guess, I don't know what he did the last one, but going into that one, it was a 1 and 1 and a 6, so.
Yeah, I guess to drop
he's
that last
there.
one.
Yeah. If you're Damon Dennis and Jimmy McGuffin, you're just kind of waiting for your opportunity to get a couple points back into it. How about this, though? Derek Holland and Berkeley pair finished Philip Lopez Jr. and Mark Richards 21-1.
Wow. Crazy.
That's over in 11 rounds. Berkeley pair throws a 10.2 against Lopez Jr.'s 9.2. But Derek Holland with a 10.33 against Mark Richards 7.83.
There it is.
What's that DPR in that, Amanda? Take Derek's PPR, subtract Mark's PPR.
Why are you asking me to do that all the time?
I was told there'd be no
What do you get? What do you get, Amanda?
2.5?
Good call. There you go. Right on cue.
2.5 DPR is extraordinary at this level, especially against a Mark Richards.
The #1 player in the world.
That is a massive win. Berkeley pair, Derek Holland.
I did. Berkeley pair on the watch list. I don't know if that was me or Scott. Can't remember.
So who was throwing against who in that match? Was Derek throwing against
Mark, yeah.
Well, that's strange because Derek's just going to play, you know, down the middle kind of game. He's not really going to put up a lot of interference. So Mark just bad time to have a bad game.
0 4-baggers there from Mark Richards. That just tells me he was off.
Yeah. Proving that he is human.
I'm only human after all.
Yeah. Okay. A solid effort.
He put the game on me.
Wow.
Chat, rate that 1 through 10. I'm telling you, chat, have my back. 1 through 10.
Got a piece, but couldn't bring it all the way back. So we're going into round 9. Allen and Chris have only scored in 2 rounds, but those 2 rounds give them 10 points.
7. Solid 7 from Cruz. I'll allow it. Solid 3.5 from Rob. That's what's up.
There you go, Rob.
Put them together, 10.5. Kingsbury about halfway out on the mat. Expecting to go slick side right at the corner of Damon's bag. Try and get that left to right movement, just like that.
Just like that. Coming from professional beer pong. If you ever want to go to a loud tournament, go to a professional beer pong tournament.
Solid 7. I appreciate it. Simon Cowell in the chat said he liked it. That works for me. I don't have a Simon Cowell impression.
No.
Thought about trying one right there, and
Yeah, how good's your English accent?
I'll stay away.
All right, big bag here.
Amanda, if he puts his bag in the hole, I want you to yell social.
Oh, she didn't do it.
Oh, did he make it?
He did.
I can't see over the computer screen. I could have sworn that went off the board.
Amanda's 3'7", by the way. For anybody who hasn't had a chance to see her, she's a little girl. Put her in my pocket. Bring her to Worlds.
Ever since those 2 rounds to take the lead, things have kind of settled.
Bernie, I'm not gonna lie, man. You got me really nervous going to these TV awards about, laying a joke that just doesn't land with the audience. I'm telling you, man.
It's not fun.
One of my things involves chat.
Oh, Jimmy McGuffin dropping the and one.
It involves me with chat interaction, yelling social, and I swear to God, if they don't yell social back,
Well, what's going to happen? You're going to do it. You're going to do it, and you won't get the response that you think you're going to get.
I know. That's what I'm nervous about. Oh, my
wow.
goodness. And now we have an interesting situation. Board is 4? Is this correct? Or is board just 1? He's got 2 off, Damon said?
Yeah, but he's got 1. Oh,
my
Jimmy
goodness.
McGuffin dropped an and 1, and that airmail drag in the same round. That is
amazing. Let's go to our replay
put that
analyst.
round in the hospital. It was sick.
Kind of break this down. Amanda, go ahead and tell us what you see here on the screen. Replays are coming. Big and 1 right there.
And 1.
And then what about this one? Amanda?
I mean,
this one was just amazing.
How
wasn't
much
it?
of that bag is actually in the hole? Wow, that's crazy.
And Amanda with the head nod of approval. So hopefully that came across on the microphone there to you guys. Wow, 10-10. And what a way to tie it.
Yes.
As we head into round 11.
Amanda offered a hearty handshake and a job well done to Jimmy
Exactly.
McGuffin.
So, Amanda, both players have 4 bags left. They each get to throw 1 time here in the next 2 rounds. How many bags are left to throw in this game?
This is just word problems all day.
Yeah.
Now, Jimmy had 1 off the board as well. So, yeah, big 3 points right there. I mean, those airmails, I didn't see those airmails coming.
No, that was sick.
McGuffin, you don't really see him drop and 1s, and then that big collect right there. Let's put a giant pin in that round.
Every bag now.
Pace of play going to slow down.
Yep.
These are the type of players here that want to make sure they give every bag everything they got. Down to the final bag for these gentlemen over here on the right-hand side unless we go to overtime.
Oh, he put it out there for an early call.
He is in.
In for the wash and to stay 10-10 going into the last round.
Damon with a big breath of fresh air. He's like, all right, I'm out of bags. I've done my job. Got a little double clutch here from Kingsbury.
Yeah, that would definitely be past 12 seconds, I'm guessing.
And it's going to stop
The 4th
short.
bag block never works.
Damon hops up to enter the scoreboard, and Jimmy McGuffin here down to his final 4 bags on the left-hand side.
4-bagger wins it for Jimmy McGuffin.
Round number 12. 12-10. McGuffin, Dennis in the lead, 4 bags away from broadcast.
Ooh.
Ooh, drama.
That's surprising with it.
Yeah, that's enough to get us all interested, ain't it?
Oh, great
Nice
bag.
job using that saw blade going left to right on the board. And McGuffin lands short on the airmail. More than likely, if that bag falls, the other one might go with it. Let's see how this plays out. You're going to need a hard push here for Allen to get that bag off the hole. And it goes in
There
soft.
they go.
Everything falls. Not what he wanted. McGuffin brings back his bags with airmail. Are you kidding me?
One more bag for Jimmy McGuffin. And this is a hope for Alan Rawls. You just have to hope he misses. And he doesn't.
Four-bagger in, wins it. Alan Rawls hits the airmail, but that's going to do it.
How about that? Jimmy McGuffin, Damon Dennis, old school, moving on, Wally. We're going to come back. We've still got some action left here. Canton, Ohio, right after this. ACL Nation, we are back. The crowd is trying to calm down after that massive win from Damon Dennis and Jimmy McGuffin. We still have another match here for you.
That was exciting.
A great one. Derek Holland and Berkeley Hare finding themselves deep in this bracket, throwing down against Ryan Windsor and Noah Wooten. I am Bernie Neighbors, joined alongside the K9, Wally Kassler. Wally, what do we have left in our last pro doubles
This is it.
shootout of the
This is
season?
the final shootout match you guys will see on the live stream courts this season.
Wow.
It's amazing. We've gotten this far. We've survived.
12 more rounds.
Yep. Jack, tell us who's made the broadcast so far. We got Jack in the booth now. Man has stepped out. So, Jack, give us a rundown of everybody who's made broadcasts later on today.
All right, so in women's, we have Miranda Coy, Sarah Cassidy. Should be a good match.
There you
In
go.
Singles,
Chance for
we're looking.
5 out of the 8 finalists in the women's division to come from Florida. How about that, Jack?
I mean, it's
Something
just
in
a
the
numbers
water.
game at that point.
Yep. All right, go ahead.
In singles, we're looking at Devin Harbaugh and a newcomer. I don't know his name.
Ryan Hart. There you
Ryan
go.
Hart.
Well done.
Got a lot of heart there. What about the doubles division? Who we got?
Double, we just saw Damon Dennis and Jimmy McGuffin.
The
Yes.
winner of this match will take them on. Well done,
I
Jack.
didn't throw it away.
Got further than I thought. we got Amanda coming over here just
Yeah, just yelling at him.
Now, you took away my headset. Now you got work to do. Get out
Yep,
of here.
get out of here. Do work.
Oh, man. What
Time to do work in the content team.
a fun weekend.
Yeah.
Day one.
Calm before the storm.
Day one.
She
Let's
leaves
go.
an open salad on the table, and I'm not going to throw it away.
What?
You threw away food. Come on,
that
Jack.
sounds
Can't
like-
throw away food.
That sounds like content team arguments. I'm out of that one.
That
I'll
is,
stay away.
that's trouble.
She doesn't eat food.
I hear you.
She smells like a chip, and she's not full.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Chip?
Down and back we go.
Somebody.
Who do you like, Wally? Who are you taking here?
Man, I don't know. 21-1 over Lopez and Richards. I wish I would have seen that game to see how they've been playing. I did see the hot version of Berkeley Pear firsthand in Tiverton when him and Cameron DeBrosio took down that blind draw. Just another level of Berkeley Pear. No, Wooten hasn't really been looking that great, but now we got a different version of him. We got Papa Wooten
That's what I'm saying. He's going to win it for the baby.
Refocus.
playing for 2 now, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Him and Windsor always good for at least one doubles championship, so this could be the one. If I had to put my money on the table, I guess I'm going Windsor Wooten over on the other side.
I think you have to. I think you'd have to make them favorites. But if you can take down Mark Richards and Philip Lopez Jr. 21-1 in a round limited game, you're throwing heat.
What kind of bags we got thrown here, Jack? Do you know?
What it's looking like, let me just wait till I get what it says on the bag. A BG.
Yep, BG Wizard in the hands of Windsor and
an AARP Cornhole Blitz.
AAR? Yeah,
AAR
AARP.
Cornhole Blitz.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
job.
that's funny.
You can still head over to AAR Cornhole and get your canine collab, just saying. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Was that live?
That was live. Windsor was just a flat miss on his last bag, giving up the point. One thing about
Derek.
Berkeley, he's going to let you know how he feels. Not going to hold any emotion back.
Derek might have got away with that one right there, but
Yep.
Berkeley will fire you up as a partner, that's for sure. You ain't lying. Offering coaching advice. We talked about how well Jay Rubin, or actually Anthony talked about how well Jay Rubin and Devin Harbaugh do that. Instead of just offering the, hey, whatever you want to do mentality, he fires down some actual words. Hey, just get your bag up a little bit. You're doing fine. You're right there. Offering coaching rather than just, I don't know, whatever you want.
Yeah, sounds good. Just do what you feel. Coming in hot, Noah. Oh, that lays back down for him.
Let's see if Berkeley can roll this on top of the pile. I believe the blitz bag's a little bit faster bag, so
He's got one off, if I'm not mistaken, so far. That's
pushes into it. I like that placement on that one. Wooten's going to want to clean this up.
Yep. Get it out of the way.
Nicely done. Gets underneath that. Kind of replacing a block from underneath.
Okay.
I like what Berkeley's doing, though. He's taking away that lane.
Yes, he is. Does he go after it? He's got one. He's got one off.
Can you imagine a huge 5 right here, though, from Wooten?
It's true. Well, smart play. Well, doesn't quite get all the way there.
I think that was kind of like a safety push.
I
Like
think
if,
so. It's
if everything goes great, if not, at least we're on the board.
Right.
We're underway.
Yep.
And only 12 round limited format here, but it looks like Wooten and Windsor are down to play the long game.
Jimmy giving me the thumbs up behind me.
Uh-oh. Not a thumbs up there from Derek. As he lands low on the board, hits a dead spot, kind of rolled over and plays dead.
And it's actually more trouble for him than it is up.
Goes
Not,
right into it.
not that bad.
That's a great shot, actually.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get it up the board.
the problem is he's going to have to go at the pile one more time.
Yep. And the way they're bunched together, one of those could fire off right if he hits it a little. Wow, that's a great bag, all things considered.
He's in a lot of trouble, though.
Yep. Staring at an 8 if he doesn't find a way to get a bag in the hole.
Let's see if Windsor can bully this pile.
Does.
Nicely done. What a
Great
shot
bag.
there from Windsor.
It's damage control if you're Derek. Oh, he's going hot after it. Yep. Wow, a 9 spot. Just like that, it's 10-1. Windsor and Wooten.
I think that was a misstep from Derek. He messed up the bag in front of the board. That's okay. Let that one go. Just throw a little bit higher, go over the top of it.
Yep.
Give up the 2 points, make 3-1. Instead, you chased it 3 bags in a row, and now you're down 10-1.
I agree.
Misstep here in
You
round
can be
number 3.
conservative and give up 2 points won't kill you.
In round limited format, 9.
Yeah, 9's going to be tough now.
Even scoring 9 points against Windsor and Wooten would be an accomplishment, so I don't know. Don't know if I like that chase.
I mean, they're going to have to manufacture points.
Matter of fact, 9 is the most they've given up.
There's a great cut there from Noah.
18-9 over Chad Braun and Matt Abernathy. 14-5 over Duncan Clemmer and Carson Getty. 17-9 to Birchfield and Rawls. That's it. So not giving up more than 9 points the entire day. Good back block.
Trouble here. He wanted it to go. He knew it was short out of his hand. That's big trouble.
Looks like we're on pace to have some legends going with the final shootout here. Wooten, Windsor.
Yeah.
What did Anthony Ione say?
OG's
About
done.
yeah, OGs are done.
Oh my goodness, another
I
8
mean-
to another 6 points. It's 16-1,
Full disclosure.
just like that.
Full disclosure, I did make that up, but it plays into a nice little storyline. Down the middle and in. Nicely done,
Wow.
avoiding Derek's
So-
bag at all.
I thought that was going to be short where it landed. Got a great hop up the board.
Bernie, can you do that?
I cannot.
Yeah, Windsor's kind of playing with the front of that board.
Oh,
He's got
Probably-
so much movement,
Yeah,
man.
probably not. Derek tried to get it to come back, but a wash is your friend if you're Ryan and Noah.
Yeah, 16-1.
how do you get 15 points?
Need to get something going. Good start right here. We
Need to
see
make
some
something happen.
missed airmails from Berkeley. Big round there from Windsor. That's your 16-1 lead. Round number 6.
You know, if you're Noah and Ryan, you just want to stay down the middle. No need to try anything silly. You don't want to be giving up 5s.
It's hard to turn it off though once you get started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
That aggressive character that Wooten and Windsor have. They're not afraid to take risks.
Berkeley just can't find
This
the
is
airmail.
Third missed airmail.
Yeah. Wow.
Block this one, then shoot the next one, he says. And that's what I'm talking about, man. You need that coaching.
There it is.
There he finally hits it. Round showing 5-4 so far.
No, we're going to go after this one, and it hits backside.
Good
Big.
hit. And then Berkeley finally finding a little bit too late. Gives up a point, though.
Slaps the camera.
Yeah, 17-1. Halfway through. 6 more rounds of shootout action on the streaming court.
Or 4 more points, Bernie.
Sure, could be. Could be.
And Wally says I don't know the rules.
Probably bringing the specialists like you.
Yeah, man.
Amanda, you guys were clutch coming in with this inside knowledge that only you guys can provide.
I'm watching that front toe of Windsor.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to start anything, but
You said it's not a factor there, remember?
Well,
all right.
a wash is
I'm
a
gonna sign
friend, though. Oh, we give him
You
2.
done? You leaving?
off. I got to take photos of the bin.
All right,
There
he's
you
out.
go.
Later, Jack. Appreciate
Do
it,
some
buddy.
work, Jack. 19-1. Ryan Windsor, Noah Wooten.
Huh? No. We got 2 rounds left. It's almost done. You got a couple highlight reels. You did good. Jimmy McCuffin over here.
Yeah.
Did I get a highlight reel? Yeah, you did good. You did good. Down the middle and in right there on bag number 1. Berkeley fires
Hey.
the block. That might be too low, though.
That's a little low.
That's trouble. And again, Noah doesn't have to be aggressive, but he wants to finish it off right here. He wants these 2 points.
Great bag. Noah playing with a lot of confidence.
On Berkeley, I mean, you put that block, you might as well shoot him, right? He went for the push instead.
Could all be over, just like Jack was saying. Soothsayer.
Noah wants to shoot this so
Yeah.
bad. Doesn't need to. Already got the 2 points he needs.
Yeah.
Went into it, misses his position. Actually kind of helped Berkeley out a little bit.
Wouldn't get too worried about it, though. Little cut shot here.
And here's the lane he wanted last round.
Well,
Goes into the pile. I don't think Berkeley can go to him without taking everything, and
that's
gonna
it.
do it.
Wow. An emphatic win for our last shootout match of the shootout season, Wally Kassler. Hey,
It
man.
all came down to that. We're done.
We did it. We made it through the shootout season. All right, boys and girls. Well, make sure you tune in to ESPN2 tonight at 7 o'clock. We'll have the championships for our shootouts. Women's singles, Miranda Coy, Sarah Cassidy. Men's singles, Devin Harbaugh, Ryan Hart. And doubles, Damon Dennis, Jimmy McGuffin against Ryan Windsor and Noah Wooten. That starts at 7 o'clock. And then we have Super Bowl. So make sure you tune in tonight, ESPN2, 7 o'clock. Once again, for the K9, Wally Kassler, I am Bernie Neighbors, and we will see you down the road.